Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude power engine room is located behind you. What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities. We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her. Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the hope. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kalkelly. In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kalkelly. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits, first-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you. Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram. A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath. Science, that's how. Excellent. I'll contact you once. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lot. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop...
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, welcome back, Captain. Take care. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
You got a minute?
Do return in one piece. Captain. Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness? We'll be here, Captain. Or will...
Can we talk?
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
I'm in the mid...
Don't go telling him where to step. Groundbreaker belongs to all of us.
Felix, first of all, no, it doesn't. Hey, knock yourself out.
What? Guy never... He's... Look. Hey. Cat. Hey. Felix Millstone. See you around. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
It's always fucking freezing in the base.
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded and...
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater.
Well, isn't this wonderful?
Now, hold on. This isn't the end. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium. Access to that information is above my pay grade. If I had to take a guess as... You take the starch out. Oh, and Wanda Dorset. Is there the fence? Make sure. Well, I got. You need anything? Maybe. Too big. Most. Common.
No.
Happen. Well, get. Are you? You must be one of them. Goes like a bunch. Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Seems like every year the Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels. Once, I guess, sitting around. Glad? They saw the wrong. All right. He's friendly. Not that. Yeah, no. What can I say? We're all folks. You sure you didn't just grab? We put the sure. Beast.
Hi there. What can Groundbreaker... This is the... If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk... I'm not so good at filing? All right, I get...
Unless you're here to file an in... Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunner McRed. Just 26 hours old. You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me... I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar, shipped in and out with.
It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's a lot of... I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please... Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar... I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the... Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always Sprout Wash. Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker. Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse Mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills while the blast will add an additional 10% to your purchase today in the at Spacer's Choice. even if my contract didn't forbid it. I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth? You would never ask if you knew. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice consumer. Damn it. No slogan for that one. If there are Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, it's heard of it.
That's true.
That's a Spacer's Choice spirit. So, what can I get? Have a look.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
The news packet had the tossball scores from Dakonis. What about the rail gliding championships?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Mechanicals all... We move cargo 16 hours a day and half of it's always fucking freezing in the bays.
Canyons of acid and sulfur.
Seeking relief from the heat? Stellar Bay proper? Silver Run? The radiator. And couldn't say. And I wouldn't be pouring drinks all on. Don't. That's not for me to say.
Hey you, where's my order?
I delivered it 2 minutes ago.
Oh. Did I drink it already?
Don't know. I wasn't here.
You know that... I got...
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
CNP Borston.
Still betting on the tossball series? I know you were trying to stop.
I put a couple of bits in Vera's pool. 1,000 says Rizzo's...
Sublight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the...
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping. You the one flying the... Miss Lily has been expecting you. Sure.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. charm. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my con. I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone.
There is always a...
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's you... I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else... These days, the scrap... Our field... Your words. Hey.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got they're terror fright. You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratory... Terror frying is a spacer's choice. Absolutely not. Tariff.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and... We...
XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she
Good
remembers
law, the
you.
heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly
When you
even
were sick,
concentrate.
who took your temperature?
June laid back.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. Just so we understand... Good. Don't... So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm... Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. We see a lot of this... Groundbreaker's rate... None. The... Reasonable, huh? According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be... Hold on. The back bays are on a lower deck. Good.
RT greeting. It is unit. This unit shock simulation restored. Anyhow, their shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. It is unit dispense protein. Beginning this. Have you seen this man? Reward offered.
Go back to
information
Byzantium,
needed
you
to the
gold-plated
capture of known
bastards.
terrorist Phineas Wells.
Yeah, no one
The
wants you
last
on
day of this
Groundbreaker.
posting can't come.
These shares are board property. First now, or I'll detain you.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
You'd think the board... and its agents.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the Has something? Oh no, this is terrible. Oh, Alec. He was my dearest friend. You have his ship, you must know. Ah, that's just like him. Tell me. Oh, awful business, that. Right. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. You haven't read the posters? Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he can... That's... Oh, I'm sorry. It's Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's fine, really. Now, if you've nothing else,